Yeah. Anyways, tonight, FMBP Dota bringing you the second round of the preseason for CEVO Season 2. We got Council Gaming going up against some wacky SGs. I'm Helium, and with me tonight is Karma.
Hello there.
Who is also, I guess you're sort of an official part of FMBP now, right? You even added it in your stream name.
Yep.
Alright, but we got some picks underway.
I win.
You win. Why?
Radiant team banned.
Because I'm a caster.
Alright, so Nick's taken out here by Swag, and then the Batrider immediately banned out by Council Gaming. So we do know quite a bit about these teams. Council Gaming, a very, very high win rate with the Wisp.
10 seconds
Swag
remaining.
should know this by now, but maybe they don't fear it, so possibly deciding to
5
ban
seconds
either
remaining.
Nakes or that Wisp. Yeah, it turns out they're going to take out the Nakes. Let's see what Council Gaming does, as Swag does have that first pick. They take it out themselves.
Radiant team pick.
Good, I hate that hero.
I mean, I guess with us casting, we've kind of let Council Gaming's secret out of the bag. Although I feel like I feel like Icon kind of beat us to that anyways in Season 1. Every time he'd make those posts, he'd be like, Council Gaming loves their Wisp. But anyways, the first pick now.
Not hard to figure out.
Gonna go for Swag.
10
So they've taken out the Nakes. Yeah, Shadow Demon, a pretty solid pickup and a pretty common ban these days. So if you really want that Shadow Demon, you need to pick him up early, and then immediately Gyrocopter picked up. And then Council Gaming's got a second pick. What do you make of these picks? There's not really a whole lot we can tell yet, though.
Huh. I don't know what he's gonna pick second. Maybe a Mag.
Yeah, the Empower Flak
Maybe
is
a mid.
strong, but Mag has kind of fallen off a mid since the bottle crying.
Yeah.
Radiant
Huh.
pick.
I like these the new picking system a lot better. I just got to get used to it. So then,
Yep.
so they pick here, and then there's 2 more bans.
And then there's 2 more bans, then 2 more picks.
Okay.
One ban, one pick, yeah.
But it wrote like back in the day, it was first pick, first ban of the first round, and then you had first pick, first ban of the second round. Now it like flip flops in the middle, and then there's Jesus's signature Darkseer. So definitely gonna see him playing that. The Shadow Demon's
Don't let us down.
in the bag for Swag, so it could very well be an offensive tri lane. So we'll just see. I know Jesus loves to do that creep skipping. And then Council Gaming with the first ban of the second phase. They take out the Juggernaut.
10 seconds
I'm not
remaining.
sure
Dirty with Shadow
why.
Demon.
Yeah. It is pretty good. Get in
5
place
seconds
and have that
remaining.
Blade Fury.
Yeah, level 1's could be an insta-kill.
Also good push, which is why I was kind of thinking about it. Because they have Coddle. I mean, they've got plenty of counter push.
Yeah.
And then the Queen of Pain taken out here by Swag. I really hope to see Squee play Skywrath Mage again. When I think of Squee, I think of Batrider and Skywrath. So
Ban.
we're not going to see Batrider, and you never really do.
Skywrath's like his dirtiest hero now. It's weird.
It is pretty good. We took that in full force last week.
10 seconds
Because we're playing in CEVO now. It's great fun. And it's too late for you people
Oh,
to
yeah.
No, it's not too late. There's still 3 more days to sign up, I believe. So if you are watching this,
Reserve time.
make sure to sign up at CEVO.com. That Magnus is taken out with that second ban there from Council, and then the Templar Assassin taken out by Swag. So first pick of the second round, going to go over to Council. They pick up their mid here. It's going to be the Puck. Great team fight control. That Dream Coil pretty much really sets up the call downs, or vice versa on those two, and then
really
both of those abilities just line up that Illuminate for Coddle. He's going to be getting headshots like he's playing Counter-Strike 1.6.
It's not go. It's not go.
It's not
There's
go, 'cause
Tree.
That game is awful.
The new meta. New meta. Back in.
Yeah,
Tree is a must now. I swear.
he's so annoying. Tree is probably happy.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's a little weird that he drinks from his feet, but
I hope they don't do Kunkka SD mid.
they might. I've seen Swag, maybe not Swag. I think it was Nexus has been running that a couple
Nexus
times now.
did it, yeah. I just want to see Squee control mid by himself.
He might anyways. So there's.
Well, that still works
It
in
looks
Charlotte.
like it could be the Kunkka Shadow Demon mid with the Jakiro picked up. Pretty defensive for a defensive lane. Or I guess you can sort of take that aggressive if the Shadow Demon goes with it, but I don't know. Still better suited for a defensive lane right now. Because if Darkseer has a one-on-one versus Gyro, then Darkseer is going to lose that.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
I mean, he won't do
5
terrible,
seconds remaining.
and there's an off chance that, you know, Gyrocopter miscalculates, Darkseer picks up a kill, or vice versa.
Reserve
But,
time.
I mean, most likely Gyrocopter are going to be free farming and not really bothered by it, especially with the Treant heals coming from whatever lane Treant finds himself in. It looks like it set up now, it could be the off lane. And then we have those bans. I keep forgetting
Offlaner
the
mid,
bans.
please be a mid.
Luna
Oh, I
is
know.
that last ban, so that actual carry. We've got Kunkka picking up the mid semi-carry role, and he's pretty good at it. Could go tanky this game, but pretty much just going to be Shadowblade first no matter what, and then something else.
Shadowblade Daedalus.
Yeah, I feel like that's the build if Kunkka's your only reliable carry. So,
Yeah.
based on their last pick, we can see what he might go for. Rubik's banned out by Swag. Pretty smart. Good spells to steal in this.
Do you think
There's nothing more
you're gonna
annoying
go Trent offlane?
than Rubik with Ice Path or Rubik with Sakuchi. Oh my god.
Oh, yep, Trent offlane.
Radiant
Alright, so we just tried this earlier, didn't we? The Visage Treant lane?
Yeah.
Didn't really work aggressively, but it's
No,
a
but
hell of
they're
a
gonna do
defensive
Trent.
lane.
Trent's gonna be in the safe lane or
Oh,
offlane.
right.
So, yeah.
Cancel Gaming taking a page
want
out
that
out of Mousesports Black here. Every single game, Keeper of the Late Visage, and then a carry. Except for that
Yep.
one game where Black played Nature's
10
Prophet, and I have
seconds
never
remaining.
seen a Nature's Prophet own so hard in my life.
It's black. It's a joke.
remaining.
Oh, what are they gonna pick? Please pick a mid. Please pick a mid.
I haven't watched enough of Council Gaming to remember who plays what, so...
Is Darkin their mid or their carry? I think.
Combine's a support, that I remember. I think Brink is support as well. I think Darkin's carry.
Darkin sounds familiar. I think he's the carry.
Sacred's their captain, I don't remember. Sacred may be the other support, I don't know. I'll quit pretending to know things. However, we know
'cause he's
everything
the only
about
one without a
Swag.
tag. Oh yeah, I was on their team
Until I stole you.
like 2 weeks.
Good move.
yeah. Thing.
And the Morphling pickup.
like it.
Morphling got a big buff in 6.78. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I've just been told he got a buff.
They could actually, if Morphling doesn't go mid, they can do safe lane Gyro and Morph. Just get like, I don't know. I can see that.
Alright, let's do some introducing here. I'll take care of Council Gaming on the Dire, and we'll find out who plays what. So
You
Combine
really should
or
prepare for
Combine
battle.
here, supporting on that Visage, going a quick Bass, as well as working towards a Bass, and he's got Sentry Wards up. Sacred, supporting on that Caudle, Wards, standard build there. Brink, gonna be that mid, of course, on the Puck, fast bottle build underway. We've got Dark N, also going towards an Aquila, it looks like, with that build. Picking up a little agility earlier on to just not miss last hits on the Gyrocopter, and we've got SK. Sorry. Scory. I don't know. Playing that Treant.
Alright, and for Swag, we got Blink on the Shadow Demon, Jesus on his Darkseer, Squee on Kunkka, Predang on Jakiro, and Zilu on Morphling. I think they're gonna do the Morph bottom with Jakiro.
Hello?
Yeah, Kunkka should do fine against Puck in the
Yeah,
mid lane.
he is going mid, yeah.
Kunkka's not going to be able to dodge.
going-
Or Puck's got the phase shift, but he's not going to be able to dodge all of those Tidebringers, and such a squishy hero.
Yeah, he's going early bottle too, so he's going definitely going mid.
I'm going to use this in Power HUD. Yeah, he's going moderately fast.
What's-
He's got the circlet.
What's the little Dota thing up top to the right?
That's how you can bring up overlays with like stats and stuff.
Ow.
If you click on it, it brings up a whole menu. You can mess with it. No one will see it. You can type cool things if you want.
What do you...
I don't know, but it looks like for the first time in a while, Dota kind of shifted to always tri-lane versus tri-lane. We've got ourselves set up with 2 defensive lanes. Obviously for Council Gaming, their lane is extremely defensive, but a ton of magical bursts coming out of that. That being said, their supports will not be able to roam as well as the supports here in the bot lane for Swag. I think we'll find Blink and Predang going towards that mid lane to gank out this puck pretty early on. Because I don't think they're going to be... they could probably get the kill on this Treant in the bot lane. Xylu doesn't do a whole lot of damage as a Morphling that early on. A couple levels in, he'll be a little better. Did you just disappear or something, Chris?
No, I was watching Morphling.
Just trying to learn how to play Morphling?
No, I was looking at it to see what changed.
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to figure out.
Look that up, actually, if you want to just look at the patch notes.
Yeah, I will.
I'm very used to solo casting these days. Alright, let's take a look at the CS, even though it's still very early on. So, Morphling, Xylu leading here at 6 and 2, and tied up with Kunkka and Gyrocopter actually all right now. Jesus at 5 last hits. Looks like he's given up the top lane, he's just jungling. And like Jesus normally does, he's doing it right, just doing that small camp, stacking the large one, and then using the Ion Shell to kill them all down.
The only thing that changed was his base attack time from 1.7 to 1.6 now.
That's big though, because that's the nerf that one of the nerfs they did after
yeah.
too. So his attack is back.
I thought there was gonna be a lot more though.
Yeah, like, well, casting items away from him is
I don't
garbage.
Know. Yeah.
Alright, we see Sacred here in the top lane. Since it is defensive, Caudle can easily jungle. They're stacking up all these camps over here. So they're going to be able to get a lot of XP and items out of that in this defensive lane. Possibly more than the Shadow Demon and Jakiro, but like I said, they can roam early and will probably punish the puck in the mid lane, or at least try.
Swag's gonna have an advantage early on because they're Dark Seer banned on top, so he's gonna get a lot of XP. The tree won't get crap.
Yeah, if you actually look at the XP, like you just mentioned, it's already almost like up to a 600 XP advantage right now, just 2 minutes in. And slightly leading in gold as well. The gold might shift once these jungle stacks start going down though.
Oh yeah. But they'll have a good team fight early because their tree won't be level 6. That's quick.
Oh wow, Tree's still only level 1 at 3 minutes in. They're doing...
Yeah.
Blink doing a good job of zoning him out here. Gonna take over to level 2 pretty soon. But even with that leech seed, I don't know if he's got a whole lot. Brink might get Squee in the mid lane. Squee being really ballsy. Pops the haste. Attack doesn't get him. Or at least that last attack didn't finish off Squee. He's bottled up. He's going for a torrent. Brink though also bottling, so looks like he'll be fine unless that torrent catches him. Oh! So close.
So close. That's a huge stack top.
Yeah, and the stacking begins here. The Gyrocopter now 20 last hits, Xylu 17.
Dire's top tower is being attacked like nobody's
yeah,
business.
Morphling will outcarry a Gyrocopter, that's for sure, especially if he goes the shotgun build. And if anyone starts roaming.
Shotgun build.
Squee though, in trouble in the mid lane. Could be going down here as Brink. He's got the living armor. Is that last hit again? Squee lives with 15 health.
Oh my god.
Let's check out that experience
look
graph.
at...
Yeah, after that jungle stack, the experience graph has just like gone down to pretty much 0.
Look at this one now too, dude. Top lane.
Yeah, it's been stacked up like that. They're gonna jungle them both together. They just need a couple more levels so that they can actually jungle it and keep replenishing their mana.
Bot river.
Blink. Soulcatcher lands on the tree. Doesn't have invis yet. He could be going down here. This could be the first blood. Looks like it indeed will be the first blood. Gonna go over to Blink. Looks like that'll be a quick courier upgrade and some boots for the Shadow Demon, so he's got to be loving life. And Squee now back to full health. I'm not sure. He didn't die. Did he just run back to base? Let's check.
He ran back, yeah.
And wow, they're still both exactly the same level. I guess because
Brink
didn't take that opportunity to get the solo mid XP. He just went to camp the rune, and then that team fight sort of started down there. So yeah, that's the reason they are the same. So that works out for Squee, and it doesn't really affect Brink, I guess. He could have been level 6, but we could have got a kill on the return of Kunkka. And let's see what Darkin is going for. He's definitely going for phase boots. He's got 2 blades of attack. And I heard, did I just see a call down? Oh, the call down goes down. They're gonna feed the stack over to Darkin.
Radiant's top tower is
Which is
under
actually a
attack.
pretty good idea, but I don't know. I think farm supports early are almost better than extra farm on a carry.
Yeah.
Radiant's
And by
Early mech.
I think and almost, I
And
mean
not in a
they
good
are
way.
indefinitely better. But I guess it's still an opinion, so. Tree could be in trouble here. He's not close to any trees, doesn't have the invis. He's lucky though that the soul catcher did miss. I'm not sure what Blink was placing that over, but not gonna matter. Picks up that kill again, so now Blink 2-0.
Radiant's
I will
top
say,
tower is under attack.
they should be making sure Xylu
And
gets
not
these.
in
I
a
don't think
good
Tree
way.
is ever gonna get away
Every
there.
time he's trying the last hit, the poison gets the last
Yeah.
kill. Every time.
But anyway, it's
Dyer's middle
given a lot of
tower is
XP over to
under an
Xylu. He's
extraordinary amount.
6 with 89
Radiant's
XP.
top tower is
After doing
under
that
attack.
stack, Darkin's level 7, so we can see how that stack paid off in terms
Top
of
tower.
experience as well.
It would appear Radiant's top tower is under
And
attack.
they're gonna get this tower already, as the lane is abandoned. Darkseer, a lot of times we'll see him get Ion Shell level
Radiant's
2 or 3 in the
top
jungle,
tower
then
has
roll to
fallen.
the top lane. Break in a lot of trouble, boat, everything gonna land right on him. Tidebringer as well. It looks like he will be able to orb out. Shadow Demon was there a little ways behind, but Squeeze got the haste. He's got X level 1 as well. Can he pop it off? He's diving pretty far. The Dream Coil goes down.
Oh,
Squeeze
wow.
runs out of tower range, but definitely going down to that orb. So a bit of overconfidence. And obviously Preding on the Jakiro. Also a little far in. There's that Grave Chill by
Dyer's middle
the super
tower
fast
is
Visage
under
now.
attack.
But I think Jakiro's
I
going to be
feel
just
like a
fine.
broken record.
I want to pay attention to the item choices here. So Xylu's got the treads up, so pretty standard there. Phase on Darkin. He's got the Aquila as well if he wants it. At this rate, probably will just go for drums. That's pretty much what everyone does these days. That super fast build, the aura's nice.
Tank up a little too.
Yeah. And Jesus, he's got that soul ring finally, but actually more action from the mid lane. A nice ice path. Jakiro showing why he's still a great support there. Multiple AoE stun. It's pretty nice. And yeah, Jesus is going to be working towards that mech. Who's going to get the mech? Most likely Coddle here, Sacred, but Coddle has nothing right now because they fed those stacks over to Darkin. And Combine finding himself in the same boat. He's got a Bass finished up. Treant could be in trouble in the bot
misses the
lane.
boat.
Soul Catcher actually lands. Wow. Well placed there. Yeah, the good thing about both though is the cooldown's so low. I mean, it's always up when you need it.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower is under
And half the
attack.
time, you know, if you pick a good team fight, or a team with good team fight around a Kunkka, you don't even need to land it, as long as you just get that buff out. But obviously landing it is quite optimal.
Yeah. It's nice to stun, but you don't need it.
The damage got buffed too, by 50 at every level.
Yeah.
See, did anyone else in this game get changed? Yeah, Gyrocopter's flat cannon a little bit in the mid lane though. Nice little combo. Brink somehow dodged all of that though and turns it around with a 3-man Dream Coil. So 2-for-0 trade right now. And that's why Puck is good against Kunkka and Shadow Demon right there. And that's going to give Brink a double kill. 4-2 now for CG. And after that, I should probably check into the gold graph. It's been a 2k swing over the last 4-minute period. 1,000 gold lead right now, as well as 1,000 XP lead for the Dire, which is Council Gaming. Xylu, however, though, still doing very well in the bot lane. Well, maybe not as well as I thought. Only 48 last hits compared to Gyro's 66. Even Jesus with 55.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
We might have to start doing some more team practices here. Council Gaming is looking good right now.
Looks like Gyro going straight BKB.
Yeah.
Or it's that Maelstrom pickup, you never know, dude.
Maelstrom, dude. He probably saw you practicing earlier in that bot game.
Yeah, he did.
Like, whoa, that's next level.
It's gonna
I
happen.
mean, I don't know.
before
It still seems good. Like, the attack speed is nice, and the damage is there too. And the proc, and also AoEs. I don't know. It seems like a good choice. Darkin, though, in trouble. Drops the call down. It's going to land on a few. Combine definitely picking off somebody here. Oh, no, he's not. He doesn't have enough mana.
No mana.
He's got the beautiful charges, but no mana, and there's no stun for Blink either. And a
Oh,
nice
he
ice
missed the
path
ice.
by Jakiro. He didn't miss the ice path. That was his teammate.
I know. Yeah.
Let me do the play-by-play, Chris. You can analyze now if you like. I'll shut up.
Dyer's structures are fortified.
I don't play. I don't know how to play Dota.
All you do is carry.
I just farm.
That you are quite good at. And we play after this, so if anyone, I'll probably stream my point of view, I guess, so you can watch our game as well. And if anyone's just joining us, if anyone's actually even watching this, this is CEVO Season 2, preseason Round 2, Council Gaming vs. Swag. Season starts up next week. Finally, registration for CEVO still open for 3 more days. June 13th will be when that finally shuts down. At least that's what I heard last. I haven't really checked. A nice long-range ice path there, but you think Swag probably have learned the lesson of trying to initiate onto Brink.
Oh,
Squee. Trying hard not to break it and dodge the spell, but not really working out. Taking Illuminate to the face. And then also, what is that even called? Soul Assumption?
Soul Assumption.
It should have 2 names. Soul Assumption should be the thing that builds the charges, but then there should be like a Soul Missile. That's the other name of the spell. It's just my 2 cents.
Radiant's
As you know, like
tower
at least number
under
3
attack.
NA Visage player.
Oh yeah, at least. Not for macro though.
There's like Fluff and stuff for 1, and then I don't know who's 2. Maybe Raymond, and then me 3. We got 4 heroes converging onto the bot lane, trying to put some pressure on Xylu. 59 lasted, so he's not really trailing that hard. Check out the net worth. Yeah, only 800 gold ahead is that Gyrocopter, who, having died just once recently. Xylu still without a death, 2 assists. Could have the highest net worth if Blink didn't keep taking all those kills. Coddle, though, gets a little caught out. This could just sort of be bait, actually, but with the... What is that called? Actually, not going to do as much damage as I thought. Only the level 1 ult and Soul Catcher does 40% extra, so still a pretty big burst. Now that Shadow Demon's kind of wasted everything that's going to keep people in check, and that this tower is so low, it's going to keep that up no problem. Predang could be in some trouble. His Illusion Bond has some time, but I don't know if it's really going to be enough. Jesus comes in with the Surge, and meanwhile, as that push was coming in the bot lane, Brink picked up a Blink. So Blink on Puck now for the next big engagement, which will be huge.
Blink on Brink.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say. I feel like I'm Asian.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Must I repeat myself?
Morphling mid.
Yeah, probably just going to be rushing the Lincoln Sphere. He's already got that Ring of Health. The Aquila is finished now, so we can start that Lincoln Sphere build. And then into an Blade, I guess. I mean, he doesn't have to complete anything off this Ring of Health. That's kind of just for the laning phase, but there are a lot of spells that he might want to dodge this game, such as that Soul Assumption and the Dream Coil. The Familiars are finally up now for Combine, so look for some, let's see how good his Visage play really is here. There's 1 2-man stun, there's another 2-man stun.
Oh.
They're doing well, but he himself gets bursted down, so nice little turnaround there. It's the only hard part, you gotta make sure you're far away. And there's the X marks the spot, onto the tree. He wasn't able to get that living armor off. He pops the overgrowth off right by the tower though, and Brink is there as well as Gyrocopter. The Dream Coil call down was already used. I don't know for what. Maybe top lane or just farming some creep. So Brink dominating Darkin picks up a double kill. Jesus gonna go down as well. He's got no mana right now. He surges up, but he gets stunned by the Familiars. Now looks like this is going to be the death of the mid tower. CG Council Gaming
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
storming out of the laning phase here with a really good team fight, and Brink having a really nice early game.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And now if you look at the gold, 4,000 gold lead, 3,000 XP lead for Council Gaming. So at this point, let's see, that BKB, is that finished yet? He's had the Mythical Hammer for what seems like forever. Ogre Club is on the courier, and he just bought the recipe, so he's gonna have a Magic Wand and a BKB coming out, and I think at this point they can kind of just stay together and just push down, because like I was saying a little
just
earlier,
keep team fighting, they'll win.
Yeah, that Morphling can get really strong.
Yeah, if they keep 5-manning, Morphling will be out of the game soon. He has nothing.
Yeah, and once you get the Lincoln Sphere, that just lets you survive. You don't really have that much damage. You still need to get that F-Blade or Manta or something like that. Nice boat though coming in from Conko. The Overgrowth goes off as well. Blank's getting focused by Familiars. Combine does go down though. Looks like Morphling going to pick up that kill. The Morphling with an Ion Shell though. That's a bit of damage there. Ooh, keep it with the light. Immediately takes out Blink. But here comes the call down from Darkin. X marks the spot. Torrent lands on 2, actually. So, nice little... Oh, but that range is just so far. All the way in the trees there was Jesus. Flat cannon following him there.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been a lot worse if that torrent didn't hit too. And right now with this BKB and just the pushing power from this team, Darkin is like unkillable with the living armor coming out from
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
the leech seed is enough. The mana leak as well was there to stun that Morphling, which Darkin takes down, diving past the tier 3 right now. 14-7, Blink are gonna go down again, delaying the inevitable a little bit, buying some time for the TP, but he's gonna go down. Combine's back. Familiars don't have stuns. One does actually, but that one's actually just out of the tower. Xylu finding himself in trouble now. Brink is there as well, throwing out tons of damage. Overgrowth even used. Again, ability a lot like Dreamcourt, but its cooldown is so low. Just use it when you have to, even if it's on 1. Especially for a kill like that on the Xylu, diving past the tier 2 tower here. So the Visage Coddle pickup showing how strong it really is. And that BKB now been finished for a while, but finally arriving on Darkin. So it lands on Visage. A little bit of mistiming there with the vacuum and the ice path.
I feel bad for Squee this game. He's so poor.
Good.
I know.
Alright, so the gold graph here at 7.5k advantage for Council. And let's see, about the same exact advantage there in the XP. So the score is 16-7, reflecting the XP difference, and the amount of towers that Swag is missing, pretty much explaining the gold, as well as we can see the net worths here for Puck and Gyrocopter are almost both double Xylu on that Morphling.
Well, Jesus picks up his mech finally.
It's not super late, but obviously you want it a little earlier.
It's good though. Should help a little bit. I think Puck's gonna go for Sheepstick next.
Probably. You might as well when you're this far ahead and getting this much farm.
Yeah.
I mean, the only other item that helps with the snowballing would be that Dagon, but I mean, there's still the possibility for a comeback. There's a lot of turtling potential with the boat and wall, and they haven't even come close to getting the tier 3s yet. But the good thing is that Sheepstick is so strong this game. You should definitely go Sheepstick because there's not a single BKB carry on the team of Swag.
Nope.
I mean, Kunkka can go for it, but it hurts his like damage potential a lot. And he's not going to do that much with a BKB anyways. And then Morphling never gets a BKB. I mean, I guess not never, but not a first item. Also limits the potential of Morphling so hard. And Jesus there gets picked off in the top lane. Dream Coil drop there by Brink. So another nice pickoff. Bringing it 17-7 right now.
Under attack. It would appear Radiant's top tower.
Oh, in the mid lane we got a little bit of action. Treant. At least they're giving Treant if it's enough time, but wow, living armor. Gonna save his life there. I don't know why the Jakira has the double damage instead of the Kunkka, but I didn't really see what happened by the rune.
Top tower's gone.
Indeed it is. Puck gets the last hit.
Yeah, he's going.
He's got the ulti orb. He's probably just gonna pick up the Void Stone next, just for the mana regen, so he doesn't have to keep, using his spells going back to base. We're finding a rune. Should give him all the mana regen he needs.
That's what I would do.
It's also what I would do.
Oh, really?
Yes. They must be correct then.
It's gotta be.
Alright, X marks goes out on Darkin. He could just pop his BKB, indeed he does, dodges everything. It does waste that first 10-second charge, but I suppose it's better than dying.
And he's still going for that. He's going for Shadow Blade.
I mean, it is really good. He did actually opted not to get drums.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna get it still post 20 or pre 20 minutes, basically.
Possibly post. Where's he at? Oh no, he's got it.
He's gonna get it. Yeah,
oh no, dude,
easy.
he's got 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Oh, 45 gold.
Come on.
45 gold.
Come on, no.
Oh, you're wrong.
No.
You're cut.
If he would have killed those right there,
if
he
he
would
would have
have
flat canned the little ones, he would have been right.
I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know, not living up to
He
our
must be bad.
expectations. Whoa, that illuminate. Stealing some CS. Let's see, what outer towers are remaining? The bot and the mid are still up, the tier 2s for swag. But we find Council Gaming here grouping up in the top. Maybe just wanted to go for that tier 3 even earlier, just because they know if, you know, some more farm is had by the Kunkka and the Morphling, it could be problematic. And the level 2 wall is up. Jesus is level 11 right now. And there's that Shadow Blade, post 20 minutes.
Technically.
Technically. Here's Combine, blocking the rune spawn with the sentry. Just kidding. That doesn't work. That'd be crazy if that worked.
That'd be stupid. There'd not be runes in here.
That's true. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
I do like the change that with Tiny that you can toss to runes. It's just so funny. Toss your teammate into him. Ooh, Predang almost gets soloed by one rocket barrage in the mid lane. I'm just waiting for a team. Maybe we should just do it in our next game. I want to do the run for heaven.
I'm down.
Here comes in a boat. Darken though, just gonna BKB it, and this mid tier 2 is gonna go bye bye.
Interesting BKB, but alright.
Yeah, I mean, it does degrade to 4 seconds.
Kind of waste of time,
now,
but I know.
which is a change I very much like. I think it's a good change. BKB was pretty strong. It makes it more of an item that you want to get earlier so that you have those charges for the mid game. And then late game, I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Just gonna get a rapier
I mean,
anyway.
it definitely matters.
Gyro.
Usually in the late game, there's enough right click potential from the other team that a BKB isn't like isn't a deal breaker completely. Like it is in the early game when you rely on that magic to burst down heroes. And here comes the systematic push of all the outer towers here, going for the bot tier 2. And then, since it is the bot lane, probably will just continue on through to try to go high ground, or they can set up some nice wards, aggressive, I guess, but defensive for their Roche setup, and take that Roche. Looks like they traded tier 2 for a tier 1. Probably worth it.
For Council Gaming, yes, indeed.
The gold graph now, 11k advantage here and 7.5k XP advantage for Council Gaming, so continuing to just this advantage throughout the game. Not really having any slip ups, actually. I don't think anyone's died in quite a long time.
Has that ever been cause for celebration? Dire's
on the
middle
side of
tower
Council
is
Gaming.
under attack.
Here comes a smoke by the offlaner and the 2 supports here, Shadow Demon Jakiro and Darkseer, looking to try to get something done. Purple, blue, who is that? Blink, drawn all over the map, aligned towards Roche, so they are obviously aware. They did have a ward there. So this could be the fight that puts Swag back in this game as Roche. He's not dying that fast. I don't have a lot of Roche killing potential here. We have a lot of teamfight potential though if they're able to counter-initiate or even get it and then jump on them. They got the puck blink. There's a nice ice path though. And here comes the overgrowth and the dream coil. There's the vacuum, but where's the wall? We need the wall. Doesn't matter. Jesus is already down. He's the first one to drop. Now Predang on the Jakiro, and then Squee on the Kunkka going down as well. The chase continues here for Blink. Darkin picks up that triple kill. Morphling able to escape. Actually, maybe not. Brink here with the double damager and just chase him down. He's out of strength to morph. Does he have the Blink? Will it matter?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't even matter. The orb was enough. 5-man wipe there. 22-7 now. You're gonna get Roche. We'll finish that up. Medallion on Combine, so that does help a little bit with the Roche potential, but still definitely not the
casual
fastest
sheep
Roche.
stick.
Casual sheep stick.
Casually. Post 20 minutes.
Post 20 minutes.
It's alright, I guess.
Yeah.
It's alright.
I mean, I've seen better, but...
Oh yeah. Cali, but who's...
Yeah, I mean, Cali.
Whoa, who's that though?
I don't know. Sounds like he'd be from Iceland.
Hopefully this game ends in about 15 minutes. We have a game.
I just had to go.
I see it ending right here. Here it is.
Yeah, it does look
already.
It does have the potential to be the final push. Darkin's got the Aegis. He's got the Demon Edge as well. He's not doing as good as that magical gyrocopter we played against earlier.
Oh,
but he's doing
no.
quite well with 14,000 net worth here at 25 minutes. Nice boat coming out though. BK beat again. Now Darkin just going in. doesn't really care. Dream Curl drops on 3. Brink's gonna take him out. Now again, just Xylu and Squee. So this could be the tower
Radiant's
here.
middle tower is under attack. I have no reason.
Squee goes down as well. But Brink,
Radiant's
probably
middle
worth it for
tower
Brink.
has fallen.
Call down being used to clear this creep. Gonna take the mid racks here, no problem.
And Gyro has his MKB if this doesn't end it right here.
Radiant's lovely mid-Radiant's
message
middle
Jesus.
barracks has fallen.
Yo, if you call it,
All
cause
is not lost.
we gotta go lose
Can
our
you
match
call it? Cause we gotta go.
with our 3 that we have tonight. This should be fun.
Oh, jeez, do we really?
I don't know. I haven't heard from Murray.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
But anyway, back to
Callie's
this game.
on.
Yeah, Callie's on. He's in Iceland and he's still playing. He's a trooper. He
Good.
might be watching this too, and he might be our only viewer. The ice path goes out. The tree's taken down. But I don't know at this point. Finally, the first wall of the game at like 26 minutes. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then Darkin just going behind, doesn't even care, killing everybody. Everything that moves. The X mark goes out. BKB's not going to be there. Looks like Darkin, this could be his death, but he's got the Aegis anyway. This familiar just whittling away at his tower at 10 damage. Really showing itself. And now Xylu's got his Lincoln Sphere picked up. Darkin looks like he'll be just fine though, able to get out. The dust goes off, doesn't land on him. Yes, it does. That new 10% slow. There's the more X marks. Looks like Darkin actually will go down again here. And then of course the buyback. Wow, buyback and still had MKB.
Middle tower is under attack.
Good for him.
Someone lasted all the buildings.
Hey, Squee finally got his. Ooh, never mind.
Oh, it's that sheep. She
I was
did
gonna
get
say
it.
Shadow Blade. There it
He
is.
got it.
There
He
we
still
go.
got that Shadow Blade. He was able to
Yeah.
Kunkka is still running, but slowly sinking into the ground on my screen. That was pretty funny looking. But yeah, nice pick off by Brink.
That's probably the fastest Shadow Blade I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know, but the super fast blink sheep's stick is really paying off.
Yeah.
Brink as I don't know, I'd have to say player of the game is Brink. I mean, Darkin was farming well, but how hard is that when your lane's uncontested? He did what it was expected, but Brink really went above and beyond, turning some of the ganks around mid lane, getting a triple kill early on, just definitely securing it there for Council Gaming, and then the really strong supports as well. Just well, they're caught.
This is just pretty good farm too. I think he's going Shivas.
Wow, he's got a Mystic Staff. I guess it's just coming from the tower gold there.
Yeah.
Really does help out the supports when you're able to push fast. Blink though, could be in a lot of trouble. Overgrowth pops out on all 5. There's a call down as well. Where's the Drink though? I don't know. The wall's there as well. Brink going in deep. And it's the fastest pig I've ever seen. Except not really. And the bot rack still stands, so just kind of, I don't know, being a little over aggressive here. I don't know where Visage is though. He had already TP'd back to base. And they still don't get the tower, so I don't know. Council Gaming playing like a perfect, not sloppy game and now getting a little overconfident. They can probably afford to do that. Oh, Blink gets bursted down before he can blink out. So it is defended, 31 to 15 are the kills. Let's see, any bit of a turnaround on the graphs. The XP is so slightly. I mean, picking up quite a few kills there for Swag. Picked up about 8.
Alright, these pings are really annoying.
They are getting a bit annoying. This is not Dimitri.
Jesus. Oh.
They fixed that,
Sonar.
actually. You can't do it anymore.
Oh yeah.
Good. I'm interested to see what happens with Faded. I mean, because Corey's on Root Gaming now, so congrats to him. But
Yeah.
I'm a little upset that the carry I put in my CEVO Dream Team is no longer not in CEVO. And I don't
I
want
guess our
Faded to
fantasy
disappear,
teams look like. Yeah.
because they're great.
I mean, they're back, but just pubbing.
I know they said they put
Mindset's
some
back
people on
too.
their roster. I think it's just some of the people from IXDL they got put on their roster that they play with a lot.
Oh yeah.
So they should still be fine. Should be a top team still.
Kingdom just asked if the lobby was up.
No!
Technically, no.
I'm excited for our game to be cast.
Dyer's bottom tower
And well, all of our games used to be casted, but
Yeah, because I'm awesome. So either trying to get aggressive here. He's got that Lincoln's that's already popped off, so now he's kind of susceptible to a lot of damage. The call down, a nice wall though by Jesus there. Darkin pops the BKB to dodge most everything else, and with that MKB just going to town, taking out everybody. Flat cannon though on a longer cooldown now, so we can see how that affects it a little bit. A nice dodge there by Squee, but all the supports here to back up Darkin. And 2 down right now. Jesus has like 1 health. Oh, if he just shot that Illuminate, he would have got him.
yeah.
But hard to tell as Squee had been invis for quite some time.
Radiant's top tower
But there
is
goes
under
that top.
attack.
Wow, Fortify up again. Still
I've never seen
gonna slow it down a little bit. Tower's definitely gonna go down. They maybe can defend the racks, but with call down with such a low cooldown, it's already back up. So there's a lot of teamfight potential already. Ooh, nice vacuum. Missed it by a second to get 3 under that torrent. And then Jesus goes down immediately after that again. The call down thrown down as well. Brink lives ever so, yeah, just barely. And there's the top racks going
A
down.
little bird tells me that Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Darkin's got a couple gold there he can spend.
Top
Yeah,
barracks
he
has
definitely has a lot of gold available. He could for that MJ, that Mjolnir.
Mjolnir, do it. Come on, baby.
Whoa, look at the Treant heals.
What's following him? Are those tree
It's
heals?
the Leech Seed heal.
Oh, you got the Shiva's visage.
Yeah, I think that's the good next
Strange
item.
to
Like,
say,
if you're having a good
It's
game,
a good item.
you pretty much,
Is
well,
under
he didn't need to
attack.
do the mech because Coddle was taking care of it, but if you go that Bass, and then the Medallion of Courage, and then
I like that over
mana boots into your
Agamemnon's.
Shivas, I think the Shivas is better than the Ags, yeah. The Ags is a little gimmicky.
He's got
like-
44. He has 44 armor right now.
yeah,
46 armor.
Gravekeeper's Cloak. But if he gets hit, he drops it right
Yeah.
there, so. But yeah,
Well,
it's,
yeah.
it's strong.
That's crazy. It's like a DK on
Not
roids.
to mention like the 15 or whatever Shivas gives. Wow, exactly 15.
Yep.
I just guessed that, I'm gonna be honest.
You should know. You play.
Like I could farm enough to get a Shivas. So many people drawing football plays on this minimap right now.
It's like an ambush.
It is an ambush. Smoke Ink up here. Buzz Swag. They're not even in the Roche pit yet. Roche isn't even up. There's the X marks to start things off. Can the vacuum get there in time to get everyone? Looks like nothing lands, but it was a nice wall. The Shiva's Dream Portal called on everything going off for Council Gaming, and we can see here that now 4 plus 5 immediately down there for Swag. A lot of heals coming out that Mac and Tree. As a pipe is finished up as well. So it was about as good as an initiation that Swag could ask for, and off of that, they're going to call the GG just in time for us to get into our lobby. If anyone was watching this, Karma and I thank you. It was a little more of an informal cast, but just trying to have a good time in the preseason.
Go watch our next game.
Yeah, watch our next game. Watch off of me, join the lobby, or Kingdom if he's casting it, watch the stream. Should be fun. We don't have our full 5 potential on, so don't judge us too hard.
Strange to say, Radiant's
but we should
middle
be
tower
fine.
is under attack.
But anyway, good,
Sure will.
good game. That's what it is. Good game to
Radiant's
Council
middle
Gaming.
tower is under attack.
Both of these the victors of their
I have no
relative
reason to
show
lie
matches
about such
before the
things.
season got started.
Radiant's
And anyways,
middle
I'm going to
tower
peace out of
is
here, so
under
thanks for
attack.
watching.